After making our debut visit to the town of Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth, then landing in the historic town of Spanish Town, St. Catherine, then moving across the eastern parish of Portland into the town of Port Antonio, then to the garden parish of St. Anne in Ocho Rios. The Jamaica Customs Agency team is pleased to make our 5th stop in the serene parish of Westmoreland.
Apart from it being the first for the new financial year, although 5th in the overall engagement sessions, it is actually the session where we invited persons with disabilities specifically, and we actually had 2 interpreters today with us. Also, we were able to do live streaming, and this allowed persons across the length and breadth of Jamaica to see and hear what was going on, and in addition, persons in the diaspora to hear what is happening straight from the source.
At the Westmoreland engagement, the JCA provided pertinent information about customs clearance procedures and goods that are restricted or prohibited. Prohibited goods are those that should not be imported into the country at any time, while restricted goods can only be imported if a permit is obtained.
And we're looking at items such as possibly meats, as I said, the apples that persons may try to bring in when they're coming into the countries, the turkeys during the Christmas season, other dangerous drugs, the cocaine, and the firearm and ammunition. Goods may be inferior. Persons mentioned earlier about counterfeit cigarettes, the rum, right? So we're looking at things like these. We have other counterfeit items as well. I mean, you'd have seen clothes, shoes, the watches, the headphones, and so forth that's been on the market.
The JCA continued to engage its partners on its CMC initiative. And for this leg of the journey, the Jamaica Intellectual Property Office, JIPO, came on board and provided information on trademarks and intellectual property rights.
I want to make an appeal to you to be careful about what you purchase. Look at the trademarks to make sure that it's a genuine item you're buying, because if you buy counterfeit goods, you are inadvertently feeding organized crime. There is real enforcement behind it, there are real consequences behind it, and we want to make sure that we not only value our intellectual property rights, but we recognize the value of others.
As the agency continues to tackle the issue of corruption through public education, residents learned ways in which customers contribute to this practice and the measures the JCA is taking to combat this challenge.
So whether is it they're cutting your goods by half, or you're providing fraudulent invoices just so that you can get your goods under value, that is a form of non-compliance, which is also a form of corruption and borders on crime. So honest and effective leadership and oversight, proper auditing, clear rules on ethical behavior, transparent procedures, pre-employee and continuous screening, that's our vetting, sensitization sessions and workshops like we're doing here now, risk management, anti-corruption strategies, and our penalty system.
The audience also got an opportunity to provide feedback.
Is customs aware of the frustration that customers go through at the Montego Bay port? And is anything being done to alleviate that frustration?
We understand, but until the port is expanded, and that is an initiative that has to be taken by the Port Authority of Jamaica, not customs. It's a private entity.
What if when you go and clear a barrel and when you reach home you realize it was hacked into?
Usually for you to report something missing, it would have to be discovered right there and then when the items are being examined and the report made so that, things can be investigated.
And of course, residents were thoroughly entertained by the Hartford Folk and Cultural Group.
Quite entertaining and informative because the dramatizations, they were hilarious. They're real life. We can relate to that situation, and even the presentations, the information given, it was quite informative.
As the Jamaica Customs Agency continues its journey across the island, stay tuned, listen in, keep your ears to the ground, because the next stop may just be in your town.